Yo, what's good? Welcome back. So today, I made 2.1K. This is my biggest day ever. First time making 2K in a day. So today, I was pretty bullish today. Then I went on the high time frame. We had a 4 hour inverse right here. We inversed this gap on a 4 hour. In Asian session. Start of London session actually. So after that I scaled down to the 1 hour. We had continuation. We had a little bit upwards. We came into this gap. Then we did respect it. So then I went down to the 15 minute. We had a 15 minute break structure right here. In London session on Nasdaq. So let me actually see this. Yeah. So 15 minute break structure on Nasdaq and a 15 minute break structure to the downside, and then we had a 15 minute gap right here that we respected it. So off that I went down to the 5 minute, which we did have a break structure to the upside right here. A lot of people probably took a trade right here. Boom, and targeted probably these highs, but I just continued to trend. I wanted to be bullish as well, but then I switched my bias and I was bearish. So when we inverse this gap right here, Nasdaq was lower than ES, so I just took a trade on Nasdaq, and yeah, I took a trade right here when this gap got inversed right here. Let me mark it out. Right here, this gap got inversed on off futures market. But yeah. What else we had? Nothing else. Yeah, we had a 5 minute restriction to the upside. If we did came in as bullish on here, I would have 100% taken a trade to the upside. Would have targeted these highs, every single high that we have here. But the hourly was really bearish. And the 4 hour as well was really bearish. So I just continued to trend. I'm gonna see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow should be all right. Yesterday I lost $500. On Monday I got break even. Monday was a pretty good day as well. It's just unfortunate, and yesterday was a pretty good day as well. I just took a trade, a really late trade. Should have taken the risk and should have just taken the trade and would have been good, but it's just unfortunate that I was a little bit scared. We had everything. We had SMT. We had a big structure to the downside. We just didn't have a gap that we could have inversed, but I should have just taken a trade when we had a gap break structure, and on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute, or should have taken a trade when we had a inverse on ES right here. We inversed this CPI news gap, stops there, and just target this low right here. Yeah, it would have been a pretty nice day. It's just unfortunate. Not gonna lie. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Tomorrow there is unemployment claims, so yeah, not really any news tomorrow. Gonna see how it goes, but yeah, pretty clean trade today. I could have taken a trade even earlier today. I just didn't have an SMT. If there was an SMT, I would have 100% taken a trade on either Nasdaq or ES. The trade I would have taken would have been right here, market open, 10 minutes in the market open, and just target the lows. Either I would have been stopped at break even, or I would have been already stopped, because I would have probably targeted only these lows that we have here, here, and here. So yeah, this low and this low got hit, so would have been a pretty clean trade, I would say. Let me see. Yeah, somewhere around here. I don't know where I would have taken a trade, either on Nasdaq or on ES, but yeah, would have been still a pretty clean day. Got a little bit scared when we came up to here. Was down a lot. I risked like 700 today. So not really 700. I don't know how much I risked. But a 2.26 R trade, which is good. But yeah. I risked around 1K, I think. I'm not sure. Around like 900, 850. I don't know the maths, but yeah, pretty clean trading day. If I waited a little bit longer, a little bit longer, I would have had a bad entry. For example, there's no gap. Or I could have taken a trade when we reversed this gap and then we respected this gap. Could have taken a trade right there. Would have been a pretty clean trade, but I just executed right here because we inversed the gap. I'm not sure where, but like around here. But yeah, clean trading day today. Let's look on the 5-minute action on ES. Yeah, we did. As you can see right here, break structure. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Targeted lows. These lows. Yeah. Now the market is going up, back up. And yeah, pretty clean day today. Probably would have had, yeah. I don't know. There was no SMC, so I just didn't really know what type of on what pair I should have taken the trade. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Made 2.1K on the day, up 1.5K on the week. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Stay safe, guys. Peace.